Number 10, a cellular telephone company has two plans. Plan A charges $11 a month and 21 cents per minute. Plan B charges $20 a month and 10 cents per minute. After how much time to the nearest minute will the cost of Plan A be equal to the cost of Plan B? Okay, this should look familiar. We know we need to write our equations and slope in a step form. Remember, the slope is the number by per. And Plan A says 11 a month and 21 cents per month. So we know that 21 cents is the M, and the B is the initial charge. So that's our intercept. And this is Plan A. Plan B, we know that the 10 cents is by per, and we know that the $20 is the initial fee that they charge. Alright, so this is my M, this is my B. Now we have our two equations set up. This is a system of equations, but before we can solve this, there are a few things we need to understand. The 21 cents is by the word per, but what's after the word per? Minute. What is after the number that you put in the M spot because of the word per? X is. If this used to say 21 cents per minute, per means multiply, and this is 21 cents times X, what is X being represented by? Minute. So your X is the minutes. Again, 21 cents per minute, 21 cents per X, because per is times. And this is multiplying 21 cents times X. So X is minute. What is Y? It's talking about how much is being charged, so the total cost. Now we know that what X and Y are. Let's finish reading the problem. After how much time to the nearest minute will the cost of Plan A and Plan B be equal? Plan A needs to equal Plan B, and we want to know when will their cost equal. So if I want to know when their cost will equal, which of the two am I talking about? I want to know when the Y's equal. So at what time do the Y's have the same value? That's it. There are a couple ways you do this. Since this is a system, you can use menu 3-2 and see where they cross. And let's do that. So let me go to calculator, menu 3-2, and I'm using X and Y. I have to type in the Y and B equals 0.21x plus 11. Y equals 0.10 x plus 20. Okay, this is X and this is Y, so let's write this down. X is 81.8. Y is 28.1. Let's understand what this means. In 81 minutes, 81.8 minutes, they will both have a cost of 21.1. So it wanted to know after how much time will their cost be the same. So they will both cost this amount at this time. So we look at our answer choices. And I noticed that my answer choices are not in minute form, so I need to convert them. Well, not totally convert it to minutes. 1 hour and 22 minutes is going to be 60 minutes plus 22 minutes. That's going to be 82 minutes. 1 hour and 36 minutes is going to be 60 minutes plus 36, so 96 minutes. And which of these two, without even going any further, is going to be closest to my answer? It's going to be A. Now, some of you may jump down here and pick C because it says 81. But 81 hours is 81 times 60 because there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. And when you do the math, you're going to have to do 81 times 60. That's over 4,000 to give you an exact 81 times 60. It's 4,860 plus the 8 minutes. So answer choice C is 4,868 minutes. This is not the same thing as that. Okay, so the answer is A. Now to show you how the y values are going to equal, let's go to the graph. Okay. And I'm going to type in the two equations we had for this problem up here, okay? So, those were, I'm going to try to hurry up so that this video is not too long. 0.21 x plus 11, 0.10 x plus 20. Okay, now I know you don't see them. That's because 11 and 20 on this is past 7.39. So if you zoom out, you can see it, but we don't need to see the graph. We want to look at the table. So here is the first equation. This is the x, that's the time. This is the cost for the first one. This is the cost for the second one. I want to know when these two are going to equal. And as you can see, they don't equal, do they? So if I keep going, they still don't equal, they still don't equal, they still don't equal, but it seems like they're getting close because see now, this is at 23, 24, 27, 25, 27, getting close. And look at there. This is at 28.43. You see that? If I go over, that one's 28.3 in it. Okay. What does that say? 28.2. What does that say? 28.2. They match. Now, at what time did they match? 82 minutes. And 82 minutes is answer choice A. So now that you see the cost equaled, it was 28.22, 28.2. And we saw that time was 82 minutes.